Well, hello all. Well, a lot going on. Lots of heavy weather, lots of wind, rain, flooding. A lot of the grocery stores in San Francisco were flooded out, and it's very difficult to get food right now as they're all trying to stock up and get repairs done. And lots of things happening. So that's why there's been so few videos. Still rain outside. So we'll do the video inside. In 2022 was the year the U.S. became the world's largest exporter of liquid natural gas. Then in September, crude oil exports hit an all-time high when the U.S. sent abroad about 4 million barrels per day of oil. The sharp rise in crude oil and LNG exports has been supported by a bipartisan consensus, both Democrats and Republicans. Domestic U.S. gasoline consumption has plateaued or has even began to decline. In the U.S., natural gas use is expected to decline as well soon. Climate change is getting worse, and that's why all these exports make no sense at all. And let me tell you why. In the first 9 months of 2022, the U.S. exported about 30% of its crude oil production. The U.S. exported 15% of its natural gas. The U.S. continues to import oil and petroleum products in 2022. So while we're exporting, we're importing. Now, does that make any sense to you? Every time you import something or export something, it costs a lot of air pollution to get that material here and back again. It just makes no sense at all. The Biden administration approved construction of the U.S.'s largest oil export terminal, scheduled to begin operation at the end of 2025. Climate change is getting worse. What in the hell are we exporting when we're importing for? Where does that make any sense? Does that make any sense to anybody? Well, to politicians it does, so that's what they expect. Exports and imports at the same exact time. What in the hell is wrong with people? When we have climate change getting worse by the minute, we're still exporting and importing at the same time. I wonder if there's any other countries that do that, and if they're as stupid as we are. Don't they understand that we don't need to do both? It blows my mind when we have climate change doing what it's doing. Well, the other day, a car smashed into our building close to it and wrecked 2 other cars. The guy fell asleep while he was on the phone driving and crashed into another car, which crashed into another car, which crashed into our building. Boy, humanity getting crazier all the time. All right, we're going to keep it short and go ahead and get this video up. I appreciate all your ups, the new subscribers, and your comments are definitely welcome. And until next time.